Anybody out there needing a little savings reboot? What? Back in a minute. Hey, this is Jan from New York City. My channel name is Jan from New York City Saves Money. I like to help people keep or save their money. Let's get motivated. Sometimes our personal batteries need a recharge when it comes to wanting to save. I'm not talking about spectacularly big, huge savings, but it is the little ones, the little savings that add up over time if done consistently. If there's any mission that I want to accomplish with my channel is to remind everyone can save. You just have to want to. I came across a really cool video. I'll get into that in a minute. First, I want to talk about this $5 thing. Now, let me tell you a story. Okay. I knew of someone that specifically asked friends and relatives when their first child was born, don't give us checks, don't give us certificates, don't do this, don't do that. But if you want to gift us with anything, put everything that you give in the form of $5 bills. And they said it graciously, and they said it humbly, and they said it honestly. So every single time that person's occasion came up, things were given to that child in the form of a bunch of fives. Those fives accrued over the lifetime of that child. Now, here's the $5 challenge. Now, this is a personal challenge. This is not something where I'm saying, oh, let's get another YouTuber on here to tell me about your challenge. This is for you guys, the viewers. Okay. So I'm being very specific about this. Is it possible? Yes, for you or anyone out there listening that has a $5 bill to begin this, yes, you can do this. Well, what are the little rules of this little challenge, if you will? And here's the joke part. Every time you come across a $5 bill in your life, you are not to spend it. Try this challenge just for 1 month, 30 days. Every single time you get like $5 in change. Now, I know a lot of people pay for everything in plastic, but let's say maybe you want to do it in a plastic version, I suppose. And I'm sure you could do that in a way. But every single time you get an actual $5 bill, like a green bill, put it away. Forget it exists. You are not permitted during the challenge to touch that $5 bill. Now some people need to or want to or wish to scale it down to $1. That's totally okay too. If you get $1 back, don't spend it. Put it away. Just do this for 30 days. See what happens. You're going to be doing this mindlessly. You're going to get so used to it that by the time that that the 30 days are up, it's going to be like second nature to keep one of those bills. But for those that could do the $5 way, that really accelerates your savings. Now, let's talk about a video. I came across this video every once in a while. I like to see some fun videos. Now, this gentleman in the video, his channel name, I believe, is Willie B 101. Okay, Willie B 101. Okay. And basically, what he did, he saved as many $5 bills as he could in 52-week period of time. A 52-week period of time, obviously, is what, a year. So I strongly suggest if you're looking for just, that little motivation, and there are many other videos out there as well that can just motivate. I've been getting a number of comments from you guys, which really makes my day, that like to rediscover the art of saving small, getting out that little jar out there and looking at the clear money grow. It happens. It really happens if you do it steadily. It doesn't have to be big amounts. No amount is too small. If you are only able to save, let's say, $2 in a 7-day period, guess what? That's $2 more than you had in that jar a week ago. $2 times 4 is $8. Some people say, what's $8? Well, might get you a little bit of gas if you think about it. I mean, that's why I strongly, strongly urge people to find fun ways to save or to keep. I like to say keep lately because sometimes by using the word save, some people feel like kind of like, oh, so restricted. But if you could try to hang on to it, if you will, you're probably going to find, of course, another way to reallocate it. But here's the difference. Sometimes people think they can't, quote, end of quote, afford something, but that's not true. The difference is this: they haven't come up with a plan to find ways in which their money right at the current moment may be going out the door, going out the window, going into the trash can, flying away without realizing. All one needs to do is take a minute of time. Just take a short moment of time and think, where am I throwing away my money? Somewhere it's going. And then you sit down with a cup of tea or coffee, undistracted. I am all for undistracted. Take a little bit of me time every single day. Even if it's 10 minutes of me time, 10 minutes of you time is better than no minutes of no time. You know what I'm trying to say? But especially when it comes to where your money is going. So even if you could discover a way, for example, to save $1 or $2 a day. Now let's think about this for a second. $2 saved a day is a whopping $62 at the end of the month. Could you not find a way or a better use of that $62? For example, that could be a week's worth of groceries for a family of one. $62, I could stretch $62 a week for groceries easily. I could do it with my eyes closed. Just saying, just saying. Or even if you're a family of two, couldn't $62 a week help? Excuse me, save per month? Hang on a second. I definitely need my coffee. Wow. This is why I keep a cup of hot coffee next to me, even during an audio. There you go. You never know. Two things whenever you're recording anything. I strongly suggest anybody making any recording. Keep a hot cup of something in case you get the tickles like I'm getting. I get this every year at allergy time. And a tissue in case you go through the sneezes, which is inevitable. Excuse me. Hey, this is real life. I'm not editing this out. All right. Let's get back to savings motivation. So if you're going through a saving slump, or you haven't done it at all, or you're just stagnating, feeling overwhelmed, you will feel much less overwhelmed. I guarantee you that if you take a minute to find out one way that you could even save that $1 a day. I go back all the time to that $1 a day challenge. I'm telling you, it all adds up. And I'm super excited to hear your results. So listen, get back to this video that I'm going to attach in the description and probably into my comment section below. It's a lot of fun to watch, and it just may be the ticket to your savings motivation. There you go. All right, everybody. Wishing everybody a wonderful day. Till the next time. Take good care. So long.